Dear everybody, and welcome, my fellow uncouth Americans. I am Shannon Esther, the Shining Star, and I wanted to wish you all a happy Independence Day and a fun-filled 4th of July. It is the birthday of the United States of America, and yes, witches can be patriots too. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Back when America was the 13 original colonies, made up of multiple nationalities, mind you, England lent aid and protection to the colonies during the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763. Later on, in 1765, England enforced the Stamp Act and the Tea Act, as well as higher taxes, along with allowing abuse from their military forces, also known as the Redcoats. The colonists, such as John Adams, responded with the Declaration of Rights and Grievances, no taxation without representation, plus intolerable acts. The colonists decreed human entitlement to life, liberty, property, and the pursuit of happiness, as well as the right to peaceful assembly and petition the king. England said, "No dice." Thus began the protest march for the Sons of Liberty, dressed in all Native American war paint, feathers, furs, you name it, to dump all the British tea into the Boston Harbor, led by Samuel Adams, December 16, 1773, now known as the Boston Tea Party. Must have been a fun masquerade. 1775, General George Washington was appointed leader of the colonial, and or Continental Army, leading a young nation against England, including a decree that frees any slave who enlisted after a certain amount of service, I believe. Let me know in the comments if they had to serve a certain amount or if that was just like the movie The Patriot. But I'm pretty sure I read that part as well. Not sure. Let me know in the comments again. But Washington, I am not knocking our president. I am being fair to history. Washington was against slaves enlisting until he heard the King of England doing it. Then he started doing it himself. March 23rd, 1775, Virginia Assembly, Patrick Henry, gives America the great war cry, "Give me liberty or give me death." August 2nd, 1775, the delegates of the colonies signed the Declaration of Independence, but it wasn't until Continental Congress officially adopted the document and that it was decreed the state of the nation until July 4th, the Creed of the Nation, July 4th, 1776, after they finally accepted the fact that England was never going to change. It's like a bad relationship. Of course it's not going to change, darlings. Pardon me. I need to refer to me notes. Not only did America begin to be free and free itself, but it gave a universal inspiration to British rule, pretty much allowing everyone to say, fuck off, get bent, and flat out no to the crown. July 1778, French military assistance aids American colonies granted by King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, hoping to take Britain's grandeur down a peg or two, and thus, rejuvenating France to its prior glamorous state. Too bad they didn't quite get to see it one way or another shortly after. The petty politics. So much fun. The petty politics and the French helped this country. Don't forget it, as much as you want to hate. We all make fun of the French. It's just fun to do. but we have respect nonetheless. September 3rd, 1783, the revolution ends and this amazing country begins, the land of the free, the home of the brave. Oh, remember that our freedom was possible thanks to farmers, criminals, the squirrel hunter, your most basic common of the common man. This country was built on rebellion and protest. It's going to thrive on rebellion and protest. That's what this country does. That's the fun freedom of this country. I want you all to have a happy Independence Day. Cheers. Slime.